good, y'all? It's your girl Taja, and today we are doing some blue abstract nails, I guess is what you would call them. Basically just like we're gonna use some different shades of blue and get some different kind of lines going. So yeah, that's what we got going on. First, you can see me applying a base coat to my nails. Like, this is like freshly filed and all of that. Like, this is after I used my drill and shaped and did everything. And I use base coat before I do my actual designs because it just makes your brush glide so much better. And it's so much easier to fix mistakes because stuff doesn't get caught in like those little crevices from the file, if that makes any sense. Now I'm starting off with this sky blue shade, and I'm just gonna do some regular tips. As you can see, I'm just cleaning my brush off because I do clean my brushes every time I use them, but sometimes there is like a little bit of polish left in them, so you just always want to clean them before you use them as well, just to make sure the brush is completely free of color. With this, well, with tips, I always start on the sides. Like, I just do side lines, like little diagonal lines, just until I can kind of make that V shape. And then once I make that V shape, I'll round it out. Okay, so now I'm going in with this deep royal, or it's almost close to navy, but I won't say exactly navy because it's kind of really blue. So with this, I'm doing like just like some diagonal stripes, I guess is what you would call them. And I'm just gonna make like just like a regular little slanted line, and I'm just gonna fill it in with that deep royal. And I'm gonna do this on more than one nail, which you'll see once I get to my ring finger on what I mean. Now, the design that's going on the ring finger is going to be a bit different than the one that's on the index finger. I'm doing stripes, but I'm going to do like two different sets going in two different directions. So you want to make like the slanted line on that finger a little bit shorter than the one that was on your index finger. And now, as you can see on my middle finger, I'm just doing like a regular tip with the same deep royal. Now, I know y'all like, dang, it's a lot of dark blue, but I promise, like, y'all gonna see like the vision as it starts to come together. Like, it's gonna be, I want it to be like equal amounts of all three shades of blue. So you'll kind of see how I'm gonna blend them all in. Now for my pinky, it's gonna have the exact same design as the thumb. So I'm going back in with that sky blue and just making a tip, y'all. And I'm sorry for these weird angles. Like, the way you gotta hold your fingers when you do your own nails is so weird. So it kind of be looking weird in the camera, I know, but I be trying to keep it like in frame and kind of like down low enough to where it's in focus. But sometimes I just be so caught up in focusing that I don't be paying attention to how it's looking to y'all. But yeah, I just want to apologize in advance. As you can see, I'm applying a second coat to all my fingers. I always do this just because it makes it more pigmented. And depending on what type of gel polish you got, you may or may not have to do a second coat. But what I will tell you is, after I do that first coat, my second coat, I just use the regular brush that comes inside the nail polish. Like, I don't focus with that skinny brush, if that makes sense. So now I'm adding another line with this sky blue color, And this is on my index finger because, like I said, I wanted this to be like just some diagonal stripes going across my nail. So we're going to take this now. You can't see it, but I did kind of curve the line at the end just to kind of make it like look better, I guess, because if you just do them like straight, it kind of gives the nail like no character, and it doesn't like look good to me. So yeah, just try to curve it and it makes it look like a lot more put together. I'm gonna add that same line on my ring finger because, like I said, this one is gonna look similar to the index, but it's gonna be a little bit different because I'm gonna do lines going in 2 separate directions. Okay, and so somehow the clip of me adding that turquoise blue got deleted. But after you do that shade, now I'm going back in with the Deep Royal, and I'm going to do some lines going in a different direction, just like I stated before. And y'all, again, this is on my ring finger. The index finger is just 3 solid stripes going straight across. So now I'm just adding this little outline around the bottom of the tip on my thumb, and I'm gonna do the same thing on my pinky as well using the Deep Royal. I will tell y'all, with this, you got to be super duper tedious, y'all. It's so hard for me to do a stroke like this, and I guess it's just because how the brush is, like, I don't know, but you just got to be really, really careful. And I just kept switching between the left and the right side just to kind of make it come together easier. And so now I'm going back in with this turquoise color, and I'm adding my third and final line to the design that's on my ring finger. And y'all, this is how it pretty much came out. Now I'm just gonna add my top coat, and that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to pop the like button, tap that bell, comment, subscribe, share. Follow me on all social media links down below, and I'll see y'all in the next one.